What's up, guys? Thanks for jumping in for another video. We're here in the rental that I'm currently redoing a little bit of work. So we've got 2 coats down on this counter. It's definitely going to need a 3rd coat to get some of the black tile that was here. The yellow is completely covered, but the black is still peering through. And then I started to pull the trim off to get better access to put down the new flooring, and then these tiles were just popping up. So rather than attaching the new flooring to a loose surface, started to pull it up. However, some of them are actually kind of more flaking and stuck, so I've got a power tool to rip that out. And anyway, so I'm gonna get 3rd coat going on the countertop, and the bathroom is coming along as well. So we've got the bathroom. This all is this nasty pink, but you know, I pulled off these stupid little toothbrush brackets, and I gotta clean off this surface before I continue painting. But yeah, this is working on its 1st coat around. The shower area has 2 coats in some places, but you know, it's coming together. Trying to get it done by end of the week, so people that are interested can look at it with their families or alone or whatever, with whatever they're doing on the holiday, if they're celebrating the holiday. But that's what me and my realtor came up with. We assume that a lot of people will be looking at things during the holiday, so that is the aim is for end of this week. And yeah, let's get moving forward. Oh, also going to be painting all the trim. So I gotta bust out some work. So yeah, if you're familiar with my channel, thanks for watching. If you're new, check out some of my other videos. I got a bunch of car content. And yeah, let's jump into a time lapse. See ya.
Delicious.
So we've got the 3rd coat down on the countertop. It's looking pretty good. Might have a few touch-up spots. I'm just watching for drips, making sure I don't have to, you know, fix anything. And once that dries up a little bit, I'll probably start ripping out more of the flooring. I just don't want to have dust stick to this. But with that being the case, I am gonna start working on the bathroom again. So it's kind of just cutting in, getting around the corners, continuing the coat. I'm gonna try to tuck in around the toilet, which is not exactly super fun. But yeah, so let's continue with this and get moving. But then I have to wipe down the floor and paint the floor. Woo! No more of this salmon. Going all white, because that's... Come on, fuck that color. That looks cleaner, nicer, more modern, dated. Modern, 1960s. Modern, 1960s. Modern. Let's go with modern. But then we still have this ancient doorbell. Not sure. Probably just leave it. Maybe paint it. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, so let's get moving with this. Thanks, guys. And when I say thanks, I mean thanks for watching. So keep watching. Yeah, just keep watching. See ya. very uniform at the moment. But with all the paint drying, we're going to bring up these tiles. So manual tools, hammer, and pry bar. But for the real stock ones, we've got the hacksaw, or sawzall rather, and where did I put that scrape? It's a small place and I'm already losing shit. All right, stick tuned. Oh, found it. All right, this. So this will attach here and ta-da. All right, let's get going with the time lapse and get this flooring removed. See ya. So it's much later now. It's dark out, but yeah. So we're finally at the point where the flooring is all ripped up. Wasn't intending on or planning on having to rip this up, but all the tiles were really loose, so it wasn't a good base layer to be putting anything down on. So gonna clean up all this debris and. Yeah, I guess that's phase one. But yeah, so more time lapse. But we're here late at night, so we can make sure we hit our timeline right. But met with the electrician today. I'm gonna get the bid tomorrow. Hopefully I like the price, so we can go with that. If not, we'll get another person over here and see what they have to say about price point. So if you've been watching the channel, thank you. If you're new to the channel, got some car content on the other videos, and the last video was about repainting these tiles. This was an awful yellow and black combo. It was kind of like a black trim, yellow base, and the bathroom, through this darkness, the bathroom was all this like salmon color, and still coming along, but more to go. So let's bust into a time lapse and get this place cleaned up. So thanks for watching. all sweeped and cleaned up, but still need to grab the vacuum, get all the smaller bits, because any little deviation on the floor will kind of be noticeable with the new flooring going down. So still got a little bit of the quarter round trim to rip out before flooring can go down, but ultimately I need to grab tools. So back over to my warehouse for a moment, and I'm going to grab my shop vac, a small bandsaw to do the flooring because I have to cut the planks to size. Yeah, so let's keep cranking. As mentioned, late night, so it's not as though I'm not enthusiastic about things. I'm kind of tired, so just gonna keep working through it though. That's how it gets done. Just keep working through it. Alrighty guys, so again, floor cleaned up, but yeah, this is actually another laminate from like the 60s. I don't want to rip it down to the subfloor and have to deal with that. That would just be a whole nother mess. As mentioned, I wasn't even planning on ripping up the previous tile, but it was so loose and poorly done that it was actually just going to make my job of adding another layer over that make it look pretty bad. So it was worth spending the day just ripping out the flooring before putting in new flooring. The other issue is I still have to paint that those windowsills and the door trim. So it's kind of a question of well, painting would be better to do before flooring, but I don't have the paint I want to use for the ledge right here. I mean, an easy move would paint it white, but I would like to match it to what I want to do to the cabinets. I'm going to do these like a charcoal, well, not those. I have front fascias over here, you know, cabinets, that kind of thing. I'm going to paint those like a charcoal, a matte or eggshell charcoal. Anyways, yeah, keep moving. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.